Greetings, everyone. Sorry about that. Apparently when I was trying to set up my stream, my network crashed. So swift computer restart. Hopefully fix the issue. I think everything's booting back on. Everything's okay. Yeah, I think everything's back online. Sorry about that. Let's see. Let me just start over, make sure everything's good. Activate the boxes. God, I love technical difficulties. It makes things so difficult. Okay, now test switch. Test rumble. Yep, looks like they all popped on. Always forget the part. Everything good to go. So let's get started. Go ahead and select player. Hope that reads enough. I actually set up my other computer. Oh well. If I have any issues with my live stream, I'll just try to fix on the fly and not have me back up. Greetings everyone, and Grade here with another Cup Heroes 2 replay straight from Live Games Lobby. Spawn bottom or top right side as the blue Veramok Force Guard Marcel going for the looks extended MG42 Grenadiers opener. Spawn bottom left side as the less common double engineer opener, we got Mayonnaise. Neither player has selected Doctrine just yet. No immediate Doctrine lock-ins. Probably won't see Mechanized Assault. I'm guessing Spearhead or Elite Troops. Also down here, got Mechanized Support Tactic, Guard Motor, or Airborne Troop Tactics. Conscripts people in the field, so he's going for a double Comm Engineer opener into Conscripts, which is pretty common. Double Comm Engineer is not common for, say, deploying out Penals, but double Comm Engineers does give them some good capping pressure, and Combat Engineers are decent combatants, unlike Pioneers. Down south, you have the sector here captured up, not making it to this field. Pushing over on the left side. MG42 is right there. A squad of conscripts on the build queue. Commenters does spot the MG42. Could try getting right here to avoid the MG fire. He will capture the sector. Commenters inside this garrison. Not a great garrison to fight from. There are two windows on this side from the fight from. Versus heavy cover, and heavy cover is better than garrison cover as well, so Grenadiers will win out that fight, give enough time. A little bit more on the quite handedly side. Pioneers and MG42 advancing. Conscripts charging way forward. Commandeers drawing some fire there. And it's a 2v1 fight. The Conscripts will be able to win, no problem. Does even drop a model there on the advance. Conscripts appear to be unwounded. Commandeers taking a lot of fire there. Getting hit by two squads as well. Excuse me, hiccup. Conscripts and Grenadiers engaging at relatively close range. I do believe they're not from point blank. We've got a bit of light cover here, which I believe is omnidirectional. making a quite handed win for the Grenadiers. Conscripts would advance forward. They probably could have won the fight, and with that, they will not be getting the cutoff sector. Over here, we got the conscripts building some sandbags. Third conscript squad on the field. He does have 2 conscript boltons as well as a penal bolton. Penal bolton's not that useful. I also love how the fact that bolton's still named Torched back when they're just a bolton made, what was it? Flamethrowers cheaper back when penals carry flamethrowers. That got removed along with the rifleman flamethrowers at the same time.
Supplies to the enemy.
While heavy cover is better than garrison cover, it's also pioneer firing at long range, so the conscripts will win out even if 1 or 3 guys firing against it. Grenadiers hitting along the heavy cover there, which there are 6 windows inside, so the conscripts could focus on the Grenadier. The Grenadier is wounded, so it could most likely will go in favor of conscripts if they were to properly engage it. This Grenadier squad does fall back. Pioneers do fall back. They do capture the sector there, and do now have a flamethrower to pull on the field. I can't remember if the inside this structure here allows them to get into flame range of the heavy cover. Feels a little bit far for that, but it's always surprising how far flamethrowers reach. Got some light cover here. Is that normal? Must be, because they don't have rifle grenades.
Granted access to superior arms and soldiers.
I don't know why, I just don't remember there being a crater there.
Our opponents are
and it's not really much of a crater, because just discoloring in the map.
We are losing a sector.
And G42 gets behind some good heavy cover there, just trying to keep the fuel sector secure.
Has broken our supply lines.
Life Mechanized Company now deployed in the field, so maybe a 2-2 could be deployed in the field. Just needs a little bit more manpower. Because the eye for a 250, 251 half track.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
So players not selected doctrines either. There is the 2-2 on the build queue.
Enemy forces are securing
Not sure,
our territory.
polygon motor coordination tactics is pretty much standard. ISU 1-2 is actually not super common in 1v1s. It's more of a team game item. Pioneers get nice and close to Bombardiers. But conscripts can easily focus them down, and looks like both squads fall back. That may be a misclick there. He could try to emerge. Conscript squad there will be forcing back.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
We now have what's called Tier 3 now being built by the Soviet player. Pioneers there, Grenadiers and the 2-2 heading down south.
MG element ready. This is not German territory. Soviet HQ now includes a field hospital, but only for those who are seriously wounded.
Medics, so both players now have medics.
You need something demolished.
So building Tier 3, getting these guys nice healed up.
A sector has been cut off.
MG42 backed on up, heading towards a bit of light cover. There is, of course, a bit of heavy cover there. 2-2 now push his way forward. A bit of damage there on the conscripts. And the conscript squad does get forced back with minimal damage to the Grenadiers. Over here we do now have the conscripts straightforward. We got 2 squads, LMG Grenadiers here. You don't need to worry about flanking at point blank. Point blank ignores all cover, so just running up to the stone fence there will allow you to do full damage to the Grenadiers. They can do full damage in return. We now have a half track on the field, an M5 half track. We upgraded the quad. Quads will beat the 2-2 1v1 combat. Flamethrower gets some great AoE damage here. Constant forward. I don't know. 80 grenades, more Molotovs. Getting some good damage there. There's the 50. There's the quad. Everything's falling back there. Took quite a bit of extra damage there. Trans Technician's fast. Overdrive's been active.
120mm mortars are now available for deployment. Guard rifle infantry squads can now be called to fight for the motherland. Our T-34s have been outfitted with 85mm guns. We will follow their tracks to victory.
Both players now select the doctrine, as predicted, guard motor coordination tactics. And we got Spearhead. We may see Mortar Half-Track, we'll see Pack 40. As Tactician, of course, always nice, and the other abilities are pretty nice as well. Spearhead is pretty much is one of the staple doctrine, I would say, as well as Lightning War. Spearhead pretty much has everything that you really want. You got your heavy tank, you got your Mortar Half-Track, you got Panzer Tactician, Recon Overflight, and of course Fragmentation Bombs. You got your Recon's Overflight, and by spotting 4 Fragmentation Bombs, you got anti-artillery piece. Won't destroy artillery pieces, but at least get them severely wounded. And just cause some general issues there. Mortar Half-Track's always pretty nice, a little bit expensive fuel, and Panzer Tactician is a staple ability for Wehrmacht. You have the conscripts here, of course, Grenadiers. Guards are inside of the garrison. Of course, they can't do much from that side, only one window. No DPs just yet, not enough munitions for it. Over here, do now have the Convoy Engineers. There is a Soviet landmine. There was a Soviet landmine. And with the suppression there, of course, there's a bit of light cover from utilize.
The enemy is taking what we have secured. We have an isolated sector.
Bit of damage there on his own sandbags. Or Half-Track getting some decent damage there. I heard a grenade onto the Engineers. You really want to win that fight. Those are right grenade. Guards are straight forward, trying to flank the MG42. MG42 is trying to rotate around and hit them. Does, but not enough. Pack 40 straight forward. You push for the quad. The Pack 40 packed up like that. But it looks like he's hitting the Grenadiers because he's have to worry about Panzerfaust. Now I do have a T-70 build queue, so it looks like I got a prolonged tier. The Soviet player. The Wehrmacht player has 164 fuel, not enough for a Panzer IV, though, so needs Battle Phase 2. Might as well get that going. Does take a significant amount of time to get that researching. Conscripts do fall back there. A little bit of damage there on the Flamethrower Engineers. And I don't think this guy was in range. Maybe. This guy was sort of dancing around right there. Guards, no DP. Throwing a practice grenade on the Grenadiers. They do eat it, but they will be behind hit close, take less damage from it. Straight forward. Some nice and close up conscripts. They will take a little bit extra damage. So the Pioneer's trying to repair up the T2 in combat. That's not great. T-70 is over here, reversing on in. Pack 40 set up there. I don't see tunnel mines in the region. T-70 does take a hit there, but those line side blockers, so we can just stick around there and take some shots against the Grenadiers. Conscripts get suppressed by the MG42. Mortar Half-Track almost efficiency 3, just need a tiny bit more, then he gets his efficiency.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Cutoff sector is captured entirely, so it'll take a bit of time to get that reverted, allowing a lot of resources now for the Wehrmacht flare.
We are losing territory.
Grenadiers now advance way forward. Overdrives. There's the special C3. Hans Faust does connect, but he's not prone to being killed on off. Anything increased burst duration? Doesn't say anything about increased burst duration. Doesn't
Our
create the
territory is falling into
combat
enemy hands.
effectiveness. Just general support abilities, just improving the reinforcement radius of the unable to reinforce quad.
I can't feel my leg.
The Pioneers trying to pull out something.
The enemy has
They've got
put
some
the wreck
S
in
mines
our
I think being
lines.
built, or that looks like a tele mine. Mortar raining on in, and it's a 150mm mortar.
This is how it ends.
Yep, Happy New Year, or Happy New Year's Eve. Right now for me it is currently 4 p.m. I forget, you are in a different time zone, a much later time zone, right? Probably somewhere in Europe. I could be mistaken, maybe getting that mixed up. Hard to remember who's where. 150mm mortar does get recruited, very nice. Recruiting is probably a bad idea when there's two guys already gunning down when it's trying to retreat in the first place.
Crews can
Molotov
now
spin
repair their
thrown.
own vehicles.
Isami finds the cover quite a bit. Shows that pile of rocks who's boss. Rock grenade fired. Gain some damage there. Try to go for a wipe unsuccessfully.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
You have the 200mm mortar firing away. Good spot for it's probably right around here. Natural cover. Here or even here. Closer the better. Not only allows the falling to the other side of the map, also reduces the scatter of the closer parts. More heavy cover being destroyed there as fence post is tumbling around.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Grenadiers taking a bit of damage there. And I think as well with the quad half track alive,
Supply
lots
lines
of
have been
overflights are
cut.
not going to be very useful. Can't be wasting munitions on that.
Target vehicle marking available.
Happy New Year's Eve to you as well.
Yes, comrade.
Sandbags do get destroyed by the G2. Grenadiers report double pack 40 here.
The enemy is taking our
Now the conscripts do
territory.
fall back. Such as being decaptured. We got the MG42 falling back. And we got the flamethrowers along the flank. This sector is not captured. Remember as well, that's a half munitions, half a fuel sector. Don't neglect those sectors. They do provide a decent amount of resources. Guards receiving a bit of damage there.
To re-establish our supply lines.
Grenades been thrown.
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Ah. Yep, for US, it's right now 4:30, so good fire for grenade there, bit of damage. Or if I would do the 24-hour clock, it'd be 16:30. Conscripts take a bit of damage there. Molotov being thrown. Make those grenadiers nice and warm.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
And forwards 150mm mortar trying to be hitting this squad here. Conscripts could try sticking around to get more mortar hits, but that's probably not a great idea. Now we got tier 3 for the Wehrmacht. At over 190 fuel. He needs to get these battle phase 3 in order to get the Tiger tank out. It's actually pretty close to that. Maybe a good idea to just disable it for the Tiger tank. It was relatively close. Oh yeah, Oceania, where he says, oh yeah, Pacific Standard Time. Why do I think?
Our opponents are
I'm-
seizing a sector.
Sorry, I thought Pacific means in the Pacific Ocean. Nope, it's just California and the rest of the left coast. Maybe your head, I think your mind just interprets things really stupidly. Mine does all the time. Somebody has not got too much damage done. We got 1 kill so far. Quarter half track has gotten a bit more work
The
done.
enemy has 300 points remaining.
Ours 24 may see a grenade thrown. Good mortar hit there on the Grenadiers. Good mortar hits there on all these formations. There's quite a bit of splash damage there. They probably got effectively one of that hit. These Pack 40s may need to fall back and go get some medics, or maybe use the Grenadiers or Pioneers to provide some medical supplies. And keep so they can stay in the action or stay closer by. It's going to fall back. There's a lot of guys who needs a lot of medics as well. The Pioneers need medics as well. It may actually be worth it for the Pioneers to heal themselves, just healing going quicker. Howdy. I'm from the US. Grenadiers firing away. Conscripts holding. This guy only has about half the squad firing as well, so it's not great either way. Guards do now have DPs, so they have access to the button. He doesn't really have the munitions to sink into a 6-man or 7-man squads. Order. Trains a little bit far. He's gonna be pushing away forward. Oh, I heard some city rounds there. Not really worth it if fire gets a conscript sent heavy cover, we can just simply back out and just make that worthless. Rifle grenades been fired. They take a bit of splash damage hit there. Just straight forward. It's safe enough to push the guards with how wounded they are. So the quad half track will beat them. And we've got the 120. Wait. What the heck? A second half track? Not gonna put it to guards, or not guard. Quad. Is he using this for mobile reinforcement? So we got a reinforcement half track now in the field. I was not expecting that. He does not have tier 4 just yet. Has a massive stockpile of fuel. He has enough fuel to build a structure and get an Su-85. And now got the Tigerpanzer. Realize it was better just the sport armor car only costs manpower, not fuel, so building it was a small waste of manpower at the current rate, but still can be useful in the near future while supporting Panzer IV or Stug. In this case, Panzer IV will probably be better, but we'll definitely need to go for Su-85s. At least one. Conscripts receive a miss there. Up here, we do have now Grenadiers fighting some light cover. Conscripts take a bit of damage.
Enemy is taking what we have secured.
Orders hit raining on in. Tiger tank rolls a miss there. This gun gets hit there onto the Tigerpanzer. Something cast in here. Fragmentation bombs. Destroy or decruise the AT gun, which is only a source of AT at the moment. He's going to lose his combat there, which also does apply the drop of the flamethrower. The drop of flamethrower on the field. I have constant squads to pick that up. Good mine hit there. Make it wiped on out by the guards. Does not though. Receive a pretty good hit there. Yeah, he only has he's going for a second assist gun. He can go for tier 4. He has plenty of manpower. Cancel this. Get the structure being built. Though going for a second assist gun is not a entirely half bad idea either. Especially when they get 18 grenade off. Consequently, pick up the flamethrower and falls back. MG42 to the Pioneers as well.
Anti-tank gun is ready for action. The sector is at risk.
starts to pick up a bit of damage there. MG14 Grens do suppress these guys. And here comes Liar to the garage, calling the MG42. Has a decent hit there. Grenadiers getting suppressed by the quad half track. Next round does not get fired. Rocket grenade onto the Zeus gun. There's splash damage there, making way down south. Double pack 40. One pens, one misses. This guy was not fully repaired, so that would have hit, it would have been dead. And this attack tank does fire around the wall. Oh, we got a time barrage. Does take one pen there, two the guns. Double pen there. Attack tank's not any risk going down, but cannot be pushing forward right now. Double pioneers here. Does need to get this VP capture and start eyeing to win the game, so send a Grenadier up there, or maybe just the MG42. I have the MG42 next to the sandbags. It up as well as capture it. Conscripts now advancing along the flank. MG42 pushing the center of the map. And we've got these Grenadiers heading over here. This telemine still exists. There goes the munitions. So very close. So decent amount of munitions. Has enough to mark target. Sony's getting S285 out, which he's not going for structure. He may, I don't know what he's doing, but looks like he's refusing to build tier 4, which is maybe just some sort of a plan he has, or just having a fun strategy. HPD there, not doing much. Pioneers charging forward onto the conscripts. But the half track still reinforcing half track. Nice to see that. After all, if you get the half track out, whether it be 251 or the M5, it's generally newly upgraded to whatever weapon upgrade. It's rarely ever just retained to be reinforcing half track. So seeing a reinforcing half track is nice to see. Pioneers to get force on back. Got double capture in favor of the Soviet player. The Rebel player didn't have too many VPs, so having there goes that quad half track. So the Soviet player could just play the VP game, ignore the target tank, which is not a great plan, but it's certainly a plan that he's executing. It's gone 16 hits there. Of course, have the reinforcement here for half track nearby. To me, now firing away. Now he's building tier 4. I'd say far too late. You should have that being built when he saw the target take it the very latest. Conscript. Load hits it on the tiger tank. Conscripts who are on the way forward, he's suddenly firing away, and the MG42 does fall back. MG42 forward.
Heavy Panzer here.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Conscripts taking a little bit of fire there from G2. Nothing too significant.
We have a new Panzer IV.
Transform on the field. S-35 is probably very useful right now. Conscripts gonna get an AT grenade off. Our target there before or after the shot assault. Fragmentation bombs don't get some good hits here. destroys an AT gun entirely.
Guns have been neutralized.
No, put it in the mortar, taking spear damage as well. Flamethrower does force back one of the Grenadiers. The other Sis gun does get deep through. Its gun is basically at full health.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Some damage done to T-70. Tacklers moving forward, but will not have anything on the Sis or T-70 there. 15 firing as well. Got a Molotov there. Backboy playing Ring Around the Rosie. Good shot there. Infantry does come through. And that goes down to the Tiger Tank.
We are suffering vehicle losses.
Tiger Tank now Vector C1. Vehicle destroyed 2. Counts the neutral vehicle as a vehicle destroyed.
We are losing a sector.
Good system shot there. This guy does not have reinforcements. For the half track could take one hit. Now there's 2 sources of damage. Tried to merge into this gun, unsuccessful.
Anti-tank guns.
This gun has been reapproved. This other constant squad took an AT grenade off from the Tiger Tank.
Remaining.
No AT grenade. AT grenade cast and does get a snare. Now have a T-485 in the field. That's the only thing that can really put into AT. This AT gun does get decoded. Pioneers also helping out. Panzer guns way. This E. A5. Oh, squad right there. T-485 could advance forward, engage Tiger Tank. Tiger Tank trying to destroy this gun.
We must stiffen our resolve. We are down to 75 points.
So players down to minimal forces, needs another combat engineer, so he can make few repair for time frame. Mark target there, and the T-35 is not trying to pursue, makes the nearby Grenadiers. T-34 76 in the field. He has a lot of fuel. Goes with another T-485. Double pack 40 there as well. As much as I prefer S-35s, both T-485s and S-35s will have trouble with pack 40s in the field like that. Panzerhaus does connect. So once it's out of combat, it may go off to use the vehicle self-repair ability. Got 2 pack 40s in the reach as well. There's a vehicle crew self-repair ability.
We have a new T-34 standing by. We have an isolated sector. T-34, crude loaded and ready.
T-485s will be effective versus the Panzer IV. Of course, I think they do fall off a little bit too much against the Tiger Tank. He still has a significant fuel reserve. He doesn't need any comps at this exact moment. Nothing need to repair other than a little bit of damage here. It's not super important. And it's also probably not a good idea to go with the air support AT-air package to get some engineers. So it may be a good idea to save up for another tank. A T-34 variant or S-35. No, 2 ATs on the field. Maybe a Katusha wouldn't be half bad. Though the 100mm mortar could be useful. He needs to constantly make sure he's barraging it. These guys should be in barrage range based on the green reticle. Oh wait, no, that's just the one.
Here.
We have our reinforcements. Planted and set.
Another Tello mine there. The other one still exists. Another Panzer I in the build queue. I do agree with that. You help them fight both the infantry and the vehicles. And now there's another T-485 in the build queue.
securing our territory.
Thermal clears out of munitions. Rocket grenades cast. Did it fail? I didn't see any refunds there, so I'm not sure.
Panzer IV is ready for battle.
Oh, he must have got a rifle grenade on off the mortar. I was focused on the combat conscripts with flamethrower.
T-34 ready for combat. Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
S4 is pushing down south. Over here, we do not have the Pioneers being forced on back.
We are losing territory.
Warpath, or not Warpath track firing away. Goes to 2476, taking a massive fire. Does get triple tap there. Good it there from the T-485. H-grenade will connect. He'll take 3 more pins. He's trying to take out that transport, but he's getting hit quite hard.
Another vehicle has been lost.
Yep,
in
that's
the
what I think
defense
as
of
well.
Aberdeen.
But at this point in time, now he's lost 2 T-485s. The doesn't look good for him in general. Oh, and looks like the Soviet player has back to the game. As Angry saying, watching and on to the next replay. I just you got sent me a replay down. I'll probably didn't upload in time. Yep, those are the basically the ones sent to me. Yep, I just probably have to do a quick restart. Also, 4v4 is probably a good idea to do start either way.
Sega.
I just want to check the computer and let's go in. Alt tabbed. Or did my game? There we go. Greetings everyone, and great here with another Company Heroes 2 replay. This time you 4v4. Nope, spawn on the top side as the green Okuda player got Say My Name. Don't think so. Spawn as the cyan Okuda player got a 4 name. Spawn as the yellow Vermont player, we got Daddy. And spawn as the blue Okuda player, we got Bill Lee 12112662253. FPS and RTS. Spawn as the Magenta or Purple Brits, we got also a 4 name. Spawn as the Orange Soviets, we got a Seal deck. And spawn as the Magenta Soviets, we got Butch. And spawn as the Red Soviet player, fitting color for the Soviets, we got Riker Duram. A lot of those who've seen the YouTube video for this, it's probably going to be just named 4v4 Company Heroes 2 because I cannot put all these players' names into a title because I'm limited to 100 characters. And it's already 100 models on the map, let alone characters I can type. There are 100? Probably not. Each player probably has about 10 right now. Which, with 4 players, that would be... Or 8 players, that would be 80. It's not too far of a joke, honestly. Combat Engineers push way forward. Intersection get forced back. Costume Pioneers and of course Volunteer. Intersection needs to focus on the combat on the Costume Pioneers. Combaters drawing some fire and getting knocked around quite a bit. The combaters will need to fall back to some doom. Up here we do have now the Costume Pioneers, Volksgrenadiers, and more Panzer Fusiliers there. Red's just being defensive position. Seeing there's 2 players there, it's probably good. He's being defensive. Will not be able to win that. Magenta is advancing sending map. Does gone for a penal opener. Red's gone for a support weapons center opener. So he has access to a single maximum, which could be used while engaged, but he's going to be that number. He has to play defensively when he sees 2 players.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Or at least just not aggressively. You can play assertively in a 2v1 situation. Or defensively. Just try not to be aggressive. Good mortar hit there. Great mortar hit there. With that short range, pretty tight scatter. Of course, it wants a sniper there. Got a M3 here to help keep away the Kupavagen. Up here, we got now the conscript board. Has some good heavy cover. Maxim trying to set on up for maximum firepower. Combat Engineers and Penal Squads here. Volksgrenadiers hitting some heavy cover. Penal Squad taking good damage. Looks like the Costume Pioneers do get a bit of a flank there. We've got conscripts and combaters down, these folks down. Transfusers do get suppressed. Grenade is not available just yet. Maxim facing the wrong direction. But that's a 3-man squad. Don't worry about being flanked all too much. Just aim, move it forward, and don't worry about the angle. Looks like combaters force back. I gotta make sure not to click between these players all too often because the more times I do it, I will get lag spikes, and there's a 4v4, and while I can probably generally play 4v4s, including these quite well one by myself, while recording, that's another matter because Company Heroes 2 is very unoptimized. As Fusiliers and Costume Pioneers 3-4, getting set the garrison there. Flamethrower here, that could be useful. Kickers pushing way forward. The squad being knocked around by the Kupavagen. The garrison is garrison. Let's go garrison now. Kupavagen's going down. The squad's maybe in a bit of light cover there. Doesn't need to fall back there. Flamethrower squad gets out of the garrison. Kupavagen needs to fall back. We also got the assault officer here. Flamethrowers being very useful. N42 being smoked out by the officer, very nice. Up here we got Panzer forward along with MG42. Maxim behind some good heavy cover. His teammate Divertus sniper helped out. And falling back a little bit, getting behind the heavy cover there. Just trying to secure the fuel section here if this gets secured. Oh, demolition charge there. Unsuccessful. Good try though. As Fusiliers bring on the flank, but we got 3 conscript squads here. Grenade. Ate that one a little bit too much. Potato are not supposed to be spicy. Concept Squad does fall back. Maxim gains suppression there, and his teammate snipers there for support. Into the map, got the here's the I'm getting cover there. Sniper and British forces straight forward. So far there's 2 Soviet snipers in the field. The Campbell first and fortify the ground. That's not computers 1, you can't really do that all too well in computers 2. I guess that's more officer smoke. Does cost 25 munitions, not the Wehrmacht's artillery officers free, but that's also a doctrinal unit for Zlatan doctrine. And Gamma Bomb, that splashes 1 man. Conscripts, Maxim here. Personally, what I try to do with my MGs, I try to put them right around here, get a good angle. Though it does leave you vulnerable to grenades being thrown over the hedge. That's of course, that's assuming you don't have heavy cover. Incendiary mortars or light shots there. I'm guessing this player's gone for a fear storm. Yes, he has. Let's go with a quick look at Doctrines. Of course, got the Great Offensive, Fear Storm, the Operations and Breakthrough versus Ground Guard Motor Coordination Tactics, Recognized Support Tactics, Mobile Assault Regiment, and Counterattack Tactics. Something exploded. Conscripts and Commandeers straight forward. MG-34 forward in the field. Air's being pretty warm for the Soviets. They're winter people, not summer people. Looks like Sniper does find a hit down the MG-34. Conscripts flanks. Of course, got the Exclusive here. That'll kill a grenade. Only use that one small amount this time. Get a grenade there. One does be captured. Overall, seems the Allies do a great job at maintaining fuel control, either having captured or just neutral. Took a some good fuel for green.
Night Vision Sturmgewehr are now available.
What build is that? He's using breakthrough tactics there. Very nice. Of course, it does increase his movement speed slightly as well. And with this, a nice little flank there. This Soviet sniper's probably dead. The Maxim could try rotating, just retreat some back. Sniper is going to try dying next to a building. Flamethrower trying to get a bit of splash damage there. And over here, we do have a mortar pit being established. Various stuff here, mostly inspections. Fox troops and penals here. If you list the M3, may have picked up penal rest there. Fox troops are pushing forward. This part is the counter-attack tactic. All those ones now falling back.
We are losing territory.
As the Vigo went down was a toboggan. Multiple shoe mines being pulled in the field by multiple players. Sector right here, Reese captured, got a set of medics here.
Scout car.
M3 does, of course, has the Britain. You have a reinforcement and medical bunker here from the Wehrmacht player. That's in. It doesn't have a whole lot on the field. Oh, he's got also full left 18 bulletins. Well, that's not left 18, that's pack 40 bulletin, but the Instant Faster is a pretty nice bulletin, and we'll make use of both of them. Does use the target then ability on Filipino squad. Gets maintain maximum range, gets past the heavy cover there, very nice. And now you have a reconnaissance flight from the counter-attack player. Does get a nice little flank here as well. 4 HQ is here, MG. And 6 Boost is firing away as well. Good damage there.
A gun crew has been lost.
150mm mortar engaging support weapons. This squad gains good heavy cover, and we have 5-man and Brent upgrade for the British. Now let's go for the Tempest K. And we also got the artillery flare, summoning the artillery on the Squad Speed build. Let's get it fully built there, and it has the one more howitzer, so not great damage to the being built. More smoke rounds there. I suppose connects onto the M3. Mortar pit's also still just a mortar. Has not been upgraded just yet. The Fort HQ could be upgraded to a retreat point. It is a good distance away from home, as well as London. Now have the Pennsylvania assault shooting back to the Battle Group HQ. So that's full retreated there. Now the Shrimp is being lit on fire. And a forced retreat there on that intersection as everything else starts to push forward. Red has a number of support weapons trying to push up motor planes, but getting overran here, then maybe a bit of because this gun barrage forced back the Shrimp Pioneers. The other Shrimp Pioneers are there. The Silver Player here is getting 2v1. He's being a little bit too aggressive, but he was relatively successful earlier on in the Maxim will express this Shrimp Pioneer. But he will get flanked by this Panzer as well, so he needs to fall back entirely. Throws a grenade, he will avoid it. Guards here to support the retreat. Here's some Cinder mortars. Oh, now there's Tukasafus barrage running in somewhere. Looks like it's going to be a large miss.
Send orders!
Oh, we got double Tukasafus for this player. Hopefully there's a med bunker back here. Nope, the Vermont Fred could go from med bunker for him, so doesn't worry about building Battle Group HQ. So there's also this Battle Group HQ is probably barring a little bit. Smoke mortars there. The squad's moving around. We do now have a incendiary grenade here. And before his squad takes a nice hit there from the Zis gun, forcing back pretty early there. Another 6 boost barrage. I think it's going to hit here. I just want to concentrate a little bit, but overall pretty good dodge there by Red. Sometimes it's not easy to dodge stuff, but he scattered every single direction and he was mostly successful. Red now has a Katyusha on the field. He may be eyeing for close range barrage. He seemed pretty close to the front line. Those close range barrages are pretty deadly, but now got a flame tester on the field. And Red does have a Sis gun here. Also, if you have AT grenades, barrage somewhere. Maybe G34 or. Yep. Right there on the pencil sphere, forcing back. And looks like that was wiped out by squad entirely. The Maxim or the Ziscon will get decreed by the Flame Hetzer. There's exclusive barrage in this region. Does get a full wipe there, not bad. It won't take time to destroy those weapons. Possible. Got 2 here. I don't think I've ever seen a Flame Hetzer engage with the Katyusha before. I have no idea how effective it is. It probably requires the MG34 to be any sort of reasonably effective. Let's go straight forward. Also take a bit of damage there. Does put the damage for the Maxim. Number of the reinforcements are including 7-man squads now as well. The Maxim looks like will get decreased, maybe not. We got the Cromwell now advance way forward. Let's see what we can work from the region. Gonna work for does forward hit there. Barraging there, largely missing stuff. Did force one to scatter a little bit. Not the colonies engaged in the Pensacola. Oh, looks like Blue lost something there. Something being cast here as well. Looks like a plug in the barrage. I know that's retreat point unlocked. And it's not pulling it back. Bit of damage there. Squad takes some fire. And I got the Brens way forward, forcing back all those squads. And the Pioneers do force back the shock troop. At least that would look like. It now has a Panzer IV in the region. And we got the Grenadiers push along the flank. So we got the guards for rifles moving around. We got the and the Hetzer is 2 pens away from that. Good pen there. No button. If you would have got the button off, it may have got this kill.
Strafblatt needs orders.
Good pen there. Here comes another 6-inch barrage. Hamster on the horses. Here's some upgrades destroyed. Oh. Something seemed weird about that mortar hit. Garrison almost went down there. Next shot will destroy it. Does evacuate in time. He should have evacuated before that previous shot, honestly. Because he got very lucky that he destroyed the garrison. Grenade. Looks like Mills bombs also researched. Very nice. Got another breakthrough. Got a smoke run, a recon pass. Good damage there. I think the Maven Polish conscripts got wiped out there. It was a strafing run, that's what it was. Double kind of work up straight forward, keeping more 6s on the field. I do like the 6s, but they can go down pretty quickly due to the double can worker. Does take a pen spell sit there. It does go down.
We have lost one of our armored vehicles.
More conscripts in field queue.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Right now, Red Flush decided to save the IS 2. And before it's engaging the flamethrower as well. See, I like the doctrine as he explodes. Got shock troops now facing forward. Remember, he's a counter-attack player.
Combat engineers are standing by.
Shock troops pressed. Both grenades there. rocket grenade. Yep, rocket grenade connects into shock troops. And shock troops will find the Black Panther offspring. Yellow does not have access to the hull down. We've got another super barrage that was over here. Guards to fall back as those penals. Formal and Sunny, something very repairs. Looks like just force on the ground there. They'll splash down some stuff over here. Got a recon overflight from the Wehrmacht fighter. Ian Sappers pretty forward, getting a little bit of splash damage hit there. One bound, money misses. Barrage, oh, that's a B4 on the field, as it was to show the rockets. So Blue's 4 executions on the siege. A lot of allied artillery in the field. Yellow may go for it, does have level 50 in the field. 0 kills, currently firing away against the mortar pit. I see some craters here, so he's just trying to get the mortar pit, which only has a single mortar, so taking that out is not a high threat on the moment.
We are losing a sector.
Feature wrestlers pulled in the field. Right now, Magenta does have a fire from the field, very nice, with some Philips. Very Dutch of him. Section push way forward.
And mattress crew trained and ready to go.
Penals moving around. As Fusiliers. Bit damage, nothing too significant. They're starting to advance now. Penal squads gain suppressed by the M4-2. I hear a SUD-5 there. Not like a capable one because it's the same hull. Rifle flare has been fired from Panzer Fusiliers. Panzer 44. There's the flare. I've got a sniper versus 2 camouflage way forward. Shot up there. 4 ammo fires a shot there. I heard something. I think I saw something about a Tiger has a point of view. I think this player does the Tiger tank out in the field. Firefly just get a shot there in the Panzer 4. This Fusiliers listen for General Rippers. Panther here as well, so more and more big cats are now being flown in the field. S-85 or that's a T-485 there. Ooh, shot shoots like a nasty hit there. 6 pounder takes a hit as well. Good hits there onto the monster. Good super sprawl turning on in. Get some good hits there. Sackers from forward. The Panzer 4 could actually try to push forward, try to get some charges. Multiple H3 is connected to the Panzer 4, taking massive hits. Rolls a miss there. Takes some bounces there. Bolt fire's not going to do anything, it's way too close. Just continue firing. It does get abandoned, killed off there.
Our Panzer forces have been
Firefly does take some weird damage. Bromwell takes a hit there from Tiger tank as well. Pacifies from Firefly. I don't think one more Pacifies will kill them all. Blue is coming close though. And the sections do force back to those units. We've got T-54-85 here as well. Bromwell takes a hit there. S-35 advancing. Now kind of work for here for possible issues. Kind of works there. 3 of them. S-35 taking lots of hits. So looks like Foam Maven to spam. Cannibal does get beat through. Smoke grenade there from the shock troops. Oh, looks like the Saffron, there was a 18 Saffron 91, Pino PDRs for report, expressed by the infantry. Talk troops from advanced on the line. And we also got a Pack 43 here. B4 is going to do quite orange, those are Katusha, so he has a lot of indirect fire. He can fire some highlight the Pack 40 quite easily. And Squisser is pretty forward, and it's upgraded. Boost Barrage. It's full wipe in that squad, very nice. Not sure what Asperger's gone for Hammer and Anvil. Neither. Maybe I'd go for Anvil for the advanced repair engineers. The comments are pretty nice, and also, but I have a bit more of a bias towards Fireflies with 18. And Pack 43% damage here. Oxford does fall back, and we've got the intersection take some mortar hits here. Red does have a Maxim conscript and a Ziscon that's camouflage here. Conscript does find some Volkswagens and some Volkswagen, so probably won't get too far forward. I think now advancing. Damage on those conscripts. Now got a Cindery Barrage onto the Maxim, both his rolls and misses. Got into the barrage here, I think it's Katusha. Got a Yag Tiger here as well. It's hit there on the S or T-485. And more big cats, Tiger, Panther, and Yag Tiger. Pack 43 does have a deep career. The squad does get suppressed. Does wipe with that squad entirely. Top shoots to fall back. As well as the Kino squad. Push a little bit too far forward. Bit of friendly fire damage there. And does hold up in this.
IL-2 available for reconnaissance flight.
A lot of Pinos, a lot of crits there. More smoke mortars or rounds on top of the M234, very nice. Good T-45 trying to get some costs as well. Yeah, PRS is not bad. Ooh, B4 is a good hit there. I think they are King Tiger as well. So the player's gone for Panther, has a King Tiger as well, so got another big cat. So Panther is ready to go on down. Got another ISU 2 here with Tyson rounds loaded. And you want to get in armor piercing rounds loaded. You can also use a concrete round here to help you with these. And we're first going to take some fire there. British Barrage, hopefully in close range. Good hits there. Get close enough range, it seems pretty close. Multiple hits there, got the Angel Snare as well. Time loaded armor piercing. More Ziscon shots there. Also getting some good spotting. But most of Ziscon's been blowing up about the ISO 2. Goes around there onto the bolts. They lose that squad entirely. He's out of vision range, rolls a bounce there. There goes Volks Grenadiers.
A squad of infantry has been killed.
This is Hammer versus Hammer, possibly. Both sides just smashing into each other.
Ready for action.
Engineer standing by.
Landmine. There. You now have the Ice 52. There goes that Oxalatson. Ice 52 does not take prisoner. Because I need infection in this game. Boost barrage, just multiple shots to space on the plane. Maybe you get a smoke grenade on the MG. And 4 advancing. May find a penal PRS satchel charge. Entry 42 bells attack on hub, trying to avoid being flanked and pass the satchel charge.
Reconnaissance flight.
Satchel charge does connect. Austin will gain clinked a little bit there by the penal PRSs.
Has destroyed an anti-tank gun.
There's the initiative. We now have the forces here gain suppress a little bit. Firefly advancing. Making some shots there on the big cats. Force fire on the ground, rolls a miss, trying to fire over the logs. This does get a hit there on the Tiger. It got a pen. Section's moving forward. Here comes the Tiger tank. Firefly needs to rotate around. This will find some fire support. Nice more backs on up. Another push on the ground there. Last location of the Tiger tank. Tiger tank can't support. Got some fish barrage and strikes. Fours. SB4 round range a little bit far. Up goes up the Panther here takes some fire. Icing 2 has icing rounds loaded. Not sure what the icing is doing at the moment. Pack 40 fresh built. Does a good shot there. It moves. S-35s. The one was shot and the S-35's down. He also has world piercing rounds, so will pierce everything, including smoke grenades. Hint, hint. It will, Pack 43s will pierce smoke grenades without needing to force fire the ground. So do not try to smoke out a Pack 43. It will not work other than blinding it. But if it does get blinded by have a spotter, it will fire through the smoke.
IL-2 recon flight gassed up and set to go.
AT gun recaptured. Yeah, Tiger gets a shot there in the core on low. CV5 is forward, but wanting a bit more support. Not a lot of down, but kind of workers here. Tiger is forward once again. Does take a pen there from the 6-gun.
SU-85 tank destroyer ready.
Chin has gone for an SU-85 himself. You have multiple more targets for so far. He's got 2 more targets.
Our points have fallen to
And plus the
300.
recon overflight. That's what gets a good hit there. Still just trying to force fire the ground. Takes it quite a micro. It's not, of course, very accurate, but when it works, it does work. Good more hit there on those shot troops, forcing the back. Force on the ground there, rolls and miss. And we do have a Pack 40 here as well. So far, we'll assist on the defense. Double Panther 1 heals. He's gone 2 Panthers and King Tiger.
Ready for action.
The Ash is passing the rocket barrage there. Panthers is forward. Trying to look at the arm piercing rounds to help defend himself. Let's see his buddy. He's got T-45 here. Not super bulky though.
Neutralizing a sector.
Both got S-35 back here. So 25 Rams. That's very full. One Panther's now down. Ice has good frontal armor, does instantly. This is there. What he can do is charge forward, draws fire towards other targets. Rolls miss there, and does take it out there. And T-34, 85 still alive. Use a few self-repair, get back going. But a very bold ram and was successful. Jagdtiger and Explore forward. He also advanced forward. Shot there, kicks like a Paloma. Phillips firing. Does get one hit there. Tom shoots advancing forward. Squad firing away. Guys are creeping the way forward. We've got the King Tiger falling back. Yeah, that's a bit of a loss. In fact, he's pretty much looking up on view. The amount of vehicles in the field, I think a Jagdpanzer would be a little bit better. I'm also biased towards Jagdpanzers as opposed to Panthers. And penals straight forward. Oswin was trying to force fire the ground as well as like the Firefly. There's some decent damage there. When structure destroyed, they don't really draw projectiles all too much. Multiple good hits there. Transform needs to fall back. Forces that are falling back over there. I hear Panzer or Landmaster's barrage somewhere. Let's get around here, perhaps. Maybe right there. May turn up the Panzer IV. Panzer was using Old Sausage IV. Got 2 flamethrowers here. We hit there on 5, which is 18 grenades. Worked up attack. May take it out. It does. Tiger Tank has seen some damage, but nothing too significant. That's supposed to be. He's never now advancing. Explosive rounds get a good hit there. Good 10.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad.
There goes the SU-85. Charging way forward. AT grenade does connect. Grenades can throw. Good hit there on the King Tiger. Here comes the Push Barrage. Speed damage up the Old Sausage. And the King Tiger goes down. More Old Sausage squads straight forward. Now these forces are advancing as well. Tiger still on the field, they have plenty of 18. And score. May need a little bit of help. I wonder if those boosts. Yes, they does, but pressure 2. Macro degree does 15. Macro degree is nice and all, but they're really hard to keep alive in team games. When you once have so many pushes in the field, as well as pack and as well as cores. There. Orange spot on another vehicle, what it is, I'm not sure. See, to pull out fresh for Y. Yes, 42 cores. Land matches straightforward. Got Churchills in the field, very nice. I'm biased towards Churchills. I believe they're just excellent infantry support tanks, as well as these shields. Despite how effective the Tide of Churchills are as well, it is hard to destroy mass Churchills. Land mattress takes some damage here. I think there's a Patrick also connected onto it. Hope there's a P there. It destroys
The
land
enemy
mattress
has killed the land
entirely.
mattress crew.
Good strike in ensuing by. There's more shots down going forward. SW5 goes down to the Tiger. Artillery barrage up here. It's good damage on those forces. The 40 HP started going down. But everyone kind of like the medical bunker at home. Soviet landmine there, but also by a straight shot of two. We have conversion activated there on the artillery officer. Push him back. Moved on for the expiring or would reduce the cooldown or reduce the reload rate of the officer, making fire faster. They're not reducing reload rate means reduces the time loading. That makes any sense. Big damage there onto the Packard, which is being pulled once again.
We are suffering losses. Enemy armor spotted. Engaging.
Good damage there on those forces. Fox troops pulls him back, possibly gets wiped out here. Does, quite easily. We've got counterattack tactics activated. Zelensky was quite wounded. Needs some time. Doesn't have any repair bunkers, looks like. Oh, no, he does.
A squad of pioneers has arrived.
Barrage is ready up in. Battlefields are starting going down. Also does need pull back. I already get wiped on out. And the Oakland squad does fall back there. No squad does get some stuff here. We do have now the SV5s in the region. I think the Renaissance squad got wiped out. This was the only force back. It's not supporting the concert. Artillery raining on in, everything as well. Barrage raining on in. 5-6 both for the land mattresses, taking out the efficiency.
Supply half-track is ready for orders.
Fox troops are straight forward. Good shot there onto the Firefly. Churchill needs to fall falling back slow, severe damage. Churchill goes down, gets hit by a large number of 8 pick assets. And now got us two sprawling in. Let's take out some of these guys here. Barrage running up here. And looks like the Technic barely survives there. That needs a lot of repairs. There goes the land mattress.
That fighting has lowered the enemy down to 200 points.
A lot of artillery running in right there. We got the Kenworth 4, major control of the Kenworth. That's a firing line. Got Icicle rounds here. It goes with concrete rounds on the Kenworthers. SV5 takes severe damage. Does not take out the Panther. Concrete rounds are an easy way to fire, defuse something, and not worry about loading the pikes with rounds. Good shot there on the transport. Oh, satchel charge connects. No wipe there. Managed to get the cast of satchel charge off, and it went pretty far. But he is going to just repairs up. Next, there's a bunch of red flags here. Don't mind any other symbol. Good damage are onto the guards. Fox shoots his way forward. Here's a fancy keeping his walls in the console squad. Conscript is unupgraded. Maybe Zion just pick up the support weapons for that thing. Ooh, great hit there. Takes out the NG. Conscript catches the sector. Cool people is trying to kill the pass forward. Coming fire. He spawns his own shot trip there. That's some artillery on in. Activated. Both on swords just being ripped apart there. Large amount of stuff there. This Soviet player will have trouble advancing way forward. He's still getting 2v1, which actually got some drop LMGs. Can't pick up those conscripts. Stormtrooper or Storm Pioneers gonna try to pick up the LMGs. I don't know how effective Storm Pioneers are with double LMG-34. I have no idea. Something tells me they're gonna be not bad. They still have the MG-34, it's just not the Mechanic Warfare. Barrage rating on in. Oh, that's my mattress. Lots of rockets. One of these auxiliaries have gone for benefits of means infrared SDGs, which means those infrared SDGs can entirely ignore light coverage, so maybe better go for them at this point in time rather than go for any LMGs. But he largely does not have any orb slots in the field. And also at this point in time, Overlords on infantry each seem to handle tactical squads and need something else to take out all the other indirect fire. Goes down to the Suxafus. Good hit there. Looks like that player did not move out of the way. One thing you can do is, well, you can shift kill orders. So after you get order a barrage, you can shift click somewhere else. You can forward reverse move somewhere else. So it can at least move away from last start firing. Very, very good idea to do that. Even though it's 6 going back, but damage there as well as the combinators. Got the Panthers forward. Let's see, that's this one private. This one version and has focus size coming on. 476 is forward. Looks like the shell gets abandoned. S-35 goes down. Another S-35 goes down. This getting rammed takes the Jagdpanzer, which does have infantry crit. Still alive. Firefly here, maybe some order. Firefly has plenty of health, so it can also fire them. There goes the S-35, there goes the Panther. Even the MG tries to pick out the Bishop, but does destroy it there. You can't force fire the MGs. Zion's Panthers goes down once again, but this time he got quite a bit of kills there. I don't know if it was cost effective or not. Zion has no more vehicle on the map though. No more King Tiger, no Panthers. No Flamen Palms or Hetzer. 38s. Got some artillery there of some sort. Good hit there on the transport. And looks like this player has this revives to go Q. Does have armor penetration and bolts from the S-35, which is not really necessary, but will make the increase reliability. Sometimes just stuff reliable. Draws limited, rolls a miss. Base pass. Good damage on the comm engineers. Those have detonate the flamethrower, but he stays alive. For now.
We have a new SU-85 to deploy.
That 5 transport, do a little bit of damage there. Also got a Vet 4 Yag Tiger. A Vet 5 Party Crew no longer gets days of incoming fire. I think that's been removed from the game for quite some time. Days effect. Able to Yag Tiger special abilities now cause critical hits. Will still have an effect, however.
Battlecruiser headquarters has been destroyed. A mobile command vehicle has been dispatched.
SCD's Battlecruiser HQ went down once again. Satchel charge there. Shock troops here. Goes grenade on the energy. Shock troops also going to overran and force treated. Gives us special forward some damage here. Not a big fan of progresses. We're going to do some different work there. Squad does the damage that falls on the back. We've got another Firefly wounded there, as well as the SU-5 here. Guard Squad does fall back. Concentrate, but they won't make too far forward. Got 2 Hope Assassin and double LMG equipped Pioneers. Into the airstrike there, single straight, does get dodged. Good damage there. That's awesome, does go down. Transport does take a bit of damage there. We have now another Churchill here. Damage there on the Panzer IV. It does take out that Panzer IV. What a good shot. Now have a bunker, medical bunker. Margin upgrade reinforcement bunker.
Has been converted to an emergency medical station.
Especially fires in this region, a lot of penal squads and interests there. Satchel charge takes out the energy entirely, and we got the headquarters group. You could try and focus fire and destroy it. They had a high, insane adrenaline high after playing this game. After the game, I literally had to take an hour just to decompress. Sometimes I have that as well. Sometimes I just almost pass out. Against the walls of straight forward, we found the officer at 5, constant 4. SU-5 does a nice hit there. Good 10 on the Panzer IV. Splash 10 there on the SU-5. Firefly, of course, on the ground, rolls in the mix. Conscripts falling back. Penal Peters is firing away. Officer activate diversion once again. Yag Tiger gets 10 on SU-5. It must be almost SU-5 now. Does got the SU-5 there. Another King Tiger up here. Getting hit by some Zis guns. Flare here, very nice. Good transfers via flare. 6-pounder there, straight up from Flare. Order versus 3, only 12 kills. Don't really have seen all too much action. For more placement that's been alive in the entire game, that's not a whole lot of kills. It's already 54 minutes. Yeah, that mortar pit's not a super great position.
There's an officer
But they
awaiting
haven't
orders.
pushed down there as well, so the position may be fine enough to help protect this region, just simply hadn't been needed. If it needs more population space, he could try scuttling it with the sappers.
New land mattress ready to go.
Bolts taking a bit of damage there. We do have the Firefly and Churchill here. Full wipe there. Oxlawson and the officer move second trying to catch those up. Production over here, trying to see. Oxlawson should be fine enough to go a French will smoke there. Artillery barrage here. Tiger tank and also in the region. Yeah, keep Tigers as well. Very warm dirt. SB5 does take a hit there too. Drop DP there. Looks like maybe a fully white guards. Hard to tell, honestly. Oxlawson heading down south. This double quest from Pioneers will only invest 2-1. Artillery barrage here does a MG. Among other things, I think there was a cache here that got destroyed. There's right now fewer caches around her, one munitions cache. At this point in time, those caches not. Actually, Cyan needs the fuel. Other two Axis players have plenty of fuel. Allies, I see 2 munitions caches. They're going to need fuel later on, but the Gentile Red still needs fuel, but the two players do not. Axum gets fully wiped out there. I love how it just literally falls apart. IS-152 does a couple hits there. Conscript engagement with pin workers. And now got the double quick bolt Shroom Pioneer. Project to put away the Minesweeper. It's finding plenty of metal on the field, like the bullets heading to its space. The Tiger gets a good hit there. Yak Tiger almost fetches 5. There's splash hits there on the Pioneer. Barrage running on him. Wipes out the entire crew. Oxlawson does get hit a little bit there. Triple firing away. Rolls and misses there. Yeah, get Tiger 1 pen away from the supply. Utilizing braking tactics quite a bit this game. Crush Panzer IV for this player. Well, the best supporting item to get on the field right now. 4 6 boosts of its own, but his team already has a decent number of 6 boosts. The one's a bit wounded. Push for Veteran C4. Kind of falling back. MG42 firing away. Yeah, that's definitely important. We got decent munitions float as well, so buttons could be useful, but if you're just running low manpower, you're just running low manpower. It does avoid somewhat the rocket barrage. Looks like the assault also has the DE-28. I have no idea how effective that is, but assault also. Probably not very, honestly. Man mattress receiving up on the grenade. Drop shoots across to the forward, clinking the pencil a little bit. The eventually one fast shot. Got 5 Oxlawson. Black Panther has been fired away, force on the ground there. Very nice, getting some great splash damage. Tiger pushes his way forward, taking fire from multiple sources. He's loading armor piercing. No, he was kind of works one after that. Just succeeds there. Those are the concrete round. Concrete round got some good damage there. But taking some fire and some bounces. This gun barrage there. This is just not getting lucky. Doubles this gun barrage there, also just splashing. There's a model drop there from conscripts. And double wipe. Okay, they just destroy those guns. And looks like his teammates bringing some land max barrage there. A little bit late. But always nice to see a bit of teamwork. SW5 may get hit by a Piet. Got hit by a Piet. But SW5's don't have half bad frontal armor. Not enough damage there to get the injured crit. IL-2 says hi to the Churchill. That 5 Yag Tiger now on the field. And you'd be surprised how effective this barrage support is. It's actually a pretty nice ability. If you like this gun barrage, you like that barrage. Forced by the ground there, hits the Churchill. Churchill is absorbing a shot for the Firefly. Not that time. Right now, the VPs are relatively similar, 141 to 101. And it looks like X-Players will get the capture in their favor. Looks like we also more barrage there. Although it's took some barrage, but now the sappers falling back. Another bunker here. Shock troops do fall back there. You have a drop Piet there. It does really pick up the Piet. Sign does have a whole lot on the field. Green has good amount of forces. They see one's too loose. They did lose one. But was hit through the last time I checked as well. Yellow has another pack of 2 lucky teams. 1 lucky team is much CP. I think the left 18's are barraging around here. I actually have noticed barraging right there. Now this one does have a combat indicator, even though it's barrage off cooldown, so I'm not sure what's going on with him. Oh, artillery officer Vector target must be. Yep, the Vector target was utilized there. Died there. It looks like that's a Panzer IV blocking yellow. Good shot there. Flamethrower squads cover the central VT. Let's see, Sunner now has a good amount of force in the field. Red as well. Maybe another S-35 would half bad since finding a good number of these heavy panzer. Those high explosive rounds loaded. British player has a nice mixed force here. It may be a good idea, like I said, to tear down the mortar place and free up the population. And probably get out. Let's see, it would give him another 10, so you have 16 spare population, barring some reinforcements, so minus 5. He may be just a top cap. He may not have. He won't have enough popular space for another tank. He could build a Fort HQ, get medics, so he can sacrifice the medic squad to create more population space. That could be additional 15 we can free out or something. Chuck forcing back there.
They have 100 points remaining.
And Orange has a mix of everything. Future came up on the field because it's a pop cap. I say cancel that. Doesn't really go for a future when he has D4, so there are some artillery barrage there, probably from level 18s. flight being shot down by the Oswin. Despite these constant missions on breakthrough, I don't think I've seen a single assault artillery just yet. Got some B4s running in over here. Now we've got the Sturmfires falling back. Good damage there on the guards, or Grants, not Grants, Bolts, blah. Lines on the melt. Panther advancing, got double Sis gun here. Monsters for AT grenades. Armor piercing rounds loaded. The ice should be fine enough. Sis guns not working around, all three of them. Oh, what was that? Okay, that's from the tank. Does say the ice room too, but a little bit of the close side. Just keep on falling back to that. Send it all back home if you need to. Just get repairs. It's a very valuable asset. You can't really afford or get lose. The moment is Veteran C1 is now almost Veteran C2. And there goes King Tiger as well. Time's been having both the core vehicle preservation. Like I always said as well, I'm also more biased towards the YAG consoles. I find it much more cost effective and a bit more reliable than the tanks, just the longer range. Good damage there. Officer has some severe damage being pierced before. Got a satchel charge there. Was that a... Not sure if that was a demolition satchel. It wasn't mean anything. I even misclicked it. Maybe for the AT satchel. He was charging before. He does have breakthrough active. In the Pack 43 with it would be very, very good. And throw some PTRS shots there, help keep it down the gun. I don't know if it's not destroyed entirely. It's being crit entirely and very far from destroying entirely. That's what it's called back. Yellow has 3 left 18s and 1 Pack 43. I think it's a good idea not to go past 2 left 18s. I feel like 2 is the magic number. Artillery barrage looks like more Pack 43 shots in full HQ.
We are suffering heavy losses. 50 points remain.
Reported here, got the Churchill, Veteran C1, so now has access to the Vickers K and Stens. Those who don't know, this is a Sten gun. That's also a little bit flashy, too close. Far for any seizure possibility, I don't know why. My headache right now is a little bit prone to that sort of thing, so I just hurt myself with that. Escort does a bit of damage there. As soon as it falls on the back of the 2 lost retreat forward. Good splash damage there. Takes it off, circle 4 point hit is fully captured. Very nice.
Fresh officer has arrived.
First officer goes to satchel charge there. Pretty poor row there. Now got the fire flash from the Oswin. It's going to be confined over twists and logs. It's relatively liable to shoot through the first set since the gun's inside of it. It's either shoot out of something that or something. It looks like overall it's hitting the actually the back trench line there, looks like. Let's go barrage around there. Hit sappers pretty forward. Good hit there on the YAG Tiger. And also he has some case Pack 43s on that as well. And as well Pack 43s as well as 190 artillery piece and land mattresses. The gun can be destroyed. Without wiping out the crew. But he does have some misses there. These forces falling back a little bit here. You have the Tiger tank here, versus 2. He does throw marks on the also Pack 43 does not go down to get sappers. I think he just got unlucky there. Oscar's catching the center VP, though They barely did. Left and he's not wiping out right there. Nose bomb or game bomb goes for the miss there.
Anti-tank gun.
Force retreat or everything retreating back. Arc deployer there. The allies down to the Axis players important tickets. The allies down to 9. That much barrage ring out again. Also missed there. Jag Tiger pursuit 5 will deliver. Both sides trying to force it out of the ground. Of course, always hit or miss. Most on this side. Against the attack or the B4 doesn't give splash damage. The armor took it. The armor did not take that one. So we're going to pull out something else.
Hands up here. Ready for
Let's see,
action.
Rex pull out fresh blue force 66. Mass TV balls can be quite nice. One of the sign players lost most of his armor repeatedly, though a big wave of T-466s could just rush through that flank and wipe out everything up there. And plus, there's nothing much help protecting these 6 boosts as well, so wave T-466s could be very powerful up there. As House connects, but no injury crit.
Marking and targeting of vehicles is now available.
I assume forward, rolls and bounce there. Let's get the drop on the force of the T-466, and then I assume the 2 shows them how it's done. While those bolts are unvetted because Ice Reduce is a great white machine. Attack 43 being pulled out there is a very powerful position right there behind all those
The enemy
logs.
has destroyed one of our vehicles.
And he does spot it, cancel, cancel, cancel. He does cancel it, or I think it's a program. I don't know how much damage is on it. Rock grenade fire. Nope, rifle flare. Here comes Land Mattress Barrage. Let's see, 5 falls on the back. Fighting survives, but the barrage may take it out.
Capabilities ready for deployment.
Rain a little bit far. Yeah, it looks like the barrage was targeted right around here. Of course, it probably was a blind barrage there, predicted barrage. Rolls and miss there. Also got a S-25 being split hits down here. Jag Tiger is still alive, versus 5.
Waiting orders.
Another pass forward. Looks like some sort of squad right there. I think it was some bolts. Maybe it was Pantsabilities, I'm not sure. Maybe it was just barrage. Good damage there on the officer. Ooh, another wipe there. Of course, the officer of the guards here will keep the bolts from decapturing that sector. Guess what? There's not many BPs remaining. North, you have some squads up here. The 6 has gone down, straight from there. MG34 gets wiped off out entirely. Land Mattress finds cars for him, which, of course, again, a little bit late. Trying to help his teammates out. But he's always just a little bit short, or slow, or special. Go better. I have no idea what he's saying there. I have actually never seen this symbol there before. It has a bunch of X's there. I think he's playing tic-tac-toe.
Guard rifle infantry squads
Good
can
shot
now be called
there.
to fight for the motherland.
Like take efficiency 3. Here comes another Land Mattress barrage. Transport to 4. Jag Tiger once again rolls in this there. If I remember correctly as well, if you utilize this ability, I think it allows you to fire through, any rolled object. This here should allow him to hit this stuff. This ability you don't use all too often, but in this case, he probably should have been using this ability more often, the APC BC round. And there we go. Axis players lost the game by VPs. Dangrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Before I get started next replay, I do need to use a restroom. Holding a little bit long, so I'm going to take time to restart the game to help clear out the view. Restroom. please let me know if you guys want to see a what's called a 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, or what sort of and want to relaunch the game and
Sega.
no preferences. What type of game? Well, let's just finish off the day of a 2v2. Let's see. I haven't done anything with US today, so let's try to find something with US. Just this one US, 1 minute. My time loads on. Oh, it should be fine enough. Even on this one. Do that one. No offense. Yeah. Gonna be a little bit of wait here. But I just haven't done anything with US yet today. $11 seconds, not too bad. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 2 replay, straight from Live Games Lobby. Spawn on the south side as the Yellow Soviets. We got Booyah Financial. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Spawn is the blue US ally. We got 765611990034366662. I have no idea what that means. Spawn on the top right side as the red OKW player. We got Magic. Spawn as the OKW player. We got Herpy, Gerst, Nick,
Grenadier, ready for action.
Gerst. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Both of these Axis players, OKW players, have selected Elite Armor, so it's going for a very special armor. Echelon squad here, a little bit idle. We do have now a rifle squad here, double rifle squad. We do also have another Doctrine of Lock-in, guard motor coordination tactics. Map is a little bit laney, so longer range AT units such as SU-85s and Jacksons wouldn't get bad, as well as Jagdpanzers. This player is not selected Doctrine. The tactical support. Maybe for the Pershing. I don't see. Yeah, I have a good feeling it's going to be the what's it called, technical support company.
We're ready to move.
Target secure. Establish defensive line.
Pioneers capture that sector there.
Forward of the Soviet.
Comm engineers inside this garrison. There are 31 on the sites. Not great garrison. Decent garrison to fight from, at least for comm engineers. 3 out of 4 guys fired. Of course, heavy cover is better than garrison cover, so the Volkswagen will easily win. Bit of wire there, very good. Of course, it's not computers 1, you can always vault over. A rifle squad getting some behind some good heavy cover there. Volkswagen firing away. More rifle squads forward here. Looks like both players pushing far in this region. Red will need some support. Trenches here in a small number, but not a massive number. Rifle squads streaming way forward. We've got penal squads here in the field as well. We got a double combat engineer into double penal squad opener. He does also have a force golden dash charge going further, and as well as guard rifles fire 3% more accurately.
Strasbourg needs orders.
Our squad's getting hit quite hard as they advance in negative cover, and we got the penal squad getting nice and close to the Volkswagen. Shun Pioneers have pretty optimal range against the rifle squad. Possible wipe there, but he's not possibly. He's going to get wiped here. Rifle squad does fall back. Russian squad firing away against the Kuvagen. Probably won't get the wipe on the Shun Pioneer. And Russian squads are actually decent for Kuvagen since they have a high rate of fire. They're a low accuracy, high rate of fire unit, which makes them relatively deep versus light vehicles. Fresh to one deployed in the field by Magenta or Red. Magenta's going for SW's half track.
Half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post. Scout car.
You know, Pete Press loaded up on the back of the half-track M3, so he's going to try to charge the 221 down.
Enemy forces are
The course
neutralizing
does
the
not
central.
have the Pascals at the moment. Pino's getting a little bit distracted. PTRS firing this direction and forward. And M3 does get destroyed. Of course, the incendiary effect is going to cause some issues. The 221 getting caught up in terrain. Poor movement there. And gets picked up there. Poor driving by Red. He could have saved it. If he would have kept on driving up this way, he would have been fine. And looks the Vulcan really going to salvage the carcass, the M3, and probably the 1. The 221 did cost 15 fuel, so this will give him 10 fuel bait. And both sides lost a decent amount of manpower. 190 for the Soviet player, 220 for the 221. Thompson got one up now. By the way, in the end, the
MG-34 gun crew ready for
in
action.
comparison, Okuda player lost 30 more manpower, 5 more fuel in that situation.
Fall back! Fall back!
I think pretty significant. Did damage on the log in. Got now the Volkswageners behind some good heavy cover. Rifle squad just denied the capture the sector, but the Shun Pioneers advance way forward, allowing the Volkswageners to capture the sector.
Received a field promotion!
The Pioneers heading back to the Kuvok, get some repairs, and Volkswageners advance to get some sectors. Engineers push pretty far forward. Flame morpher, flamethrower. The squad here got some STG.
Comrades, we are now
Freshly
installed
upgraded
a
because I
field
saw them
hospital
pull them
at
out.
headquarters.
See, looks like Red does have, or no, the Soviet player does have medic spec. Both of the Oak players have for the Battle Group HQ. Medics and soon to be. Bit of damage there on the AP squad. There's damage. MG4 covering this flank.
Supply half-track is ready for
And Pino Peters is getting some damage onto those sandbags. Red's going for another hack track. He's going straight for the sheer transporters. Good. Go for Mech 9s. Actually, he doesn't have enough fuel for a sheer transporters. maybe he is going to go for mechanized. Let his teammate go for the pure transporters. In 15 now full in the field. The blue has gone for our captain. He's also gone for the Panic Squad company. I thought he was going to go for. Flamethrowers pushing on the flank. Could get some good AoE damage from the Storm Pioneer if it gets close enough. He will. Engineers may get wiped out here. There's a lot of firepower. Does get a wipe there. Engineers in negative cover there in front of heavy cover as well. Storm Pioneers gain speed damage. And the Fog can come catch that up. Protection there. If crew do popping up decapture sector, I think it's a good idea just to decapture and load back up. Don't try to go for full capture. It's always risky. I rarely ever try to do this because it's risky. But he was successful. One thing he could have done as well, he got a cute order, a capture, and then garrison order. We instantly pop in and just get done capturing. Of course, a little bit of move there. There goes the Kuberwagen. And he's going to salvage that. Red has a SOS half-track on the field, but no Sheer Pan supporters.
Support gun, ready for action.
Volkswagens take a little fire. Got a Puma squad hopping down the side.
Supply hubcatter is ready for orders.
Good shot there. One set of garrison, two of them. One's plenty. Other squads get behind some heavy cover there. Volkswagen is behind some good heavy cover as well. So this is a fight that Volkswagen should generally win out. If they want to win quicker, throw in Incendiary. Squad shifting forward, got a lot of firepower here. Squads focus down the Cold Stars, not the Shooting Pioneers, which offer more DPS at that range. Guards now pulled in the field by yellow as well. Peters is firing away, forcing up the Shooting Pioneers. Cars to get a bit of fire there. Now incendiary rounds firing away, trying to hit the M15, but of course MG34 incendiary rounds is not super great. But got a good burst there. Not MG42 level, MG42 probably would have almost one-shotted at that moment. But at least keep away the M15. The Echelon Squad can repair on the front line, very nice. I recommend don't get set the garrison. M234 is now reloaded. Volkswagen is going to good light cover, right squad and capture beam overrun, no problem, pass flank, everything else. M234 needs to retarget towards these units here. Cannonworker falls on back, so when he saw it retreating back, he charged towards the M15. Or is it charging? It can reverse on in. Now the T-70 advancing forward. Flag may get wiped out here. Got a Cannonworker in, oversaw in the field too. M15 wiped out something. I heard infantry group lost. Your transporters, we upgraded the transport authorization. And two overshots on the build queue. Looks like he may have lost one of the Volks Grenadiers. Flag does get decrewed. Oh wait, that is a Oberslassen, not the Panzer authorization.
Panzer commanders are now on standby for field operations.
Probably should get Panzer authorization now. Volks and Shroom Pioneers on the flank. Flamethrower flying away. Recon run. It is the recon, which actually is the Clip's mislabel or misname. It should be a like a reconnaissance overflight. Recon run is just single pass. That's of course not the single pass variant. That is the full order. Volks push right forward. Volks Watson. While the grenades been thrown, does splash himself. Lost his own Volks Watson with that one grenade. There's only 5 windows this side, so he only needs 1 rifle squad in there. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 windows there. He really should only keep 1 squad. Ideally, the 4-man squad, not the 5-man squad. Our squad took a bit of damage there. The heavy cover there, like I say, heavy cover's been garrison cover, so this is a better advantage for the OKW player. Plus, Obersasson are good. They're bolt action rifles. The stock Obersasson is better than a Vet 3 unupgraded rifleman, so this is a fight that Obersasson will love. We have an ambulance here, getting forward healing and reinforcements, very nice. But needs a bit of time to get all reinforced. Captain's trying to buy that time. And the M15's in the breach as well, but Kenworth is trying to creep around. Got the Ulster Bears engaged in the cards.
T-47 refueled and standing by.
Landmine detonation there.
Commanders, be advised. Ability now ready.
Garrison got full destroyed. Oh, he's missing Volks. I think the Volks went inside and got wiped out. That's a rifleman model. I don't see any Volks model. It's hard for me to say.
75mm howitzer.
Going for another Obersasson. He does have an Obersasson bulletin, as well as 2 Volks bulletins. But Magenta's lost all of his Volks. Just a bit of bunk means also no pants house. Mortar hits. Good for Cannonball hit there on the T side. And got the flamethrower there to against Obersasson not to be there anymore. He's still needs good hits there. He can still send 1 more shot, so he still has some breathing room. And the Obersasson doesn't have much health remaining. Does fall back, so just need not lose any manpower there. Just lose a bit of time to get the heal on up.
The enemy has 300
Another
points
set of incendiary
remaining.
rounds here. And now the Eastman is falling back. Recon run for the US player. I love seeing the recon runs. He also has a whole bunch of M1919, so what's the allies in excellent on mission. I think the captain has an M1919. The M1918 does. Nope, the captain only has an M1918, no M1919. See, the bar was M1918A2. The M1919 in this game is at least the one carried by the infantry units is the M1919A6, if I remember correctly. Obersasson does fall back there. Some tank traps being built. Holes and miss there. We do have now the squadron guard squatting the Volks. Mushroom Pioneers a bit of fire there as well, forcing the back.
B-47 spun up and ready for reconnaissance flight.
Good mortar splash there. Great mortar hits there by Yell's 120mm mortar. They always feel like 120mm mortars work well in pairs. But who doesn't like pairs? It's pretty good fruit. Kenworth gets good there on the T-70. And the Peanut Squad's gonna hit there by the MG-34. There, I don't know if this is technically classified as heavy equivalent or not. Looks like ESP suppressor, it's not. Mortar hit there, destroys some sandbags, I believe. And trap there in fleet. Blue point captured on up. Now I've got T-485 and build Q for yellow. Blue is currently eyeing a recon run. No major support in the field. He has access to everything. He has a pretty good resource float as well, so Shermans or Jacksons. Right now he has a lot of anti-infantry. I think Jackson's the best thing for him to go for next, even though he has nothing, no charges for Jackson. So, yeah, maybe just keep a reserve Jackson, because after all, M1919 makes his riflemen some of the most superior infantry in the game. He also already has a pack howitzer as well. One M1AT gun's nice and all, but against German or OPW targets, they're a little bit higher in armor, so the M1AT gun does have some reliability issues. So yeah, maybe Jackson to from Calliope's.
Enemy anti-tank! Find cover! Enemy infantry!
Penta has enough for a Jagdpanzer, not enough for transport at the moment. Blue does not have enough. But the Allies have maintained both fuel points, so they have a pretty good fuel advantage. In fact, sizable fuel advantage. After all, we've gotten a lot of fuel here. Maybe the US players just go for Sherman. It's just Sherman spam. Since their opponents are pretty far behind the AT, and seeing how far behind fuel the Axis players are, Axe Shermans could be very nice, as well as T-5476s. I'm also more biased towards T-5476s rather than T-5485s. That's how spammable they are. But he almost has enough fuel for another T-5485. We do have a Panzer IV on the field too. Pack calls against good hits there. Kenworth falls on back. Oh, this is a T-5476. That's a big loss. The Kenworth especially. Picks up MG-34 there. Was that now double equip? Yeah, that's a dual equip Oberhausen. Big losses to Oberhausen. But if this thing gets fit too, it will annihilate everything. Freaking right there, US player. Good dodge. Falls back. There's Panzer IV being put the Panzer Commander. Not enough munitions to warrant the artillery barrages. Maybe better just go over the Pinto Mount at this point in time. Since they took out that Su-T-485, probably a good idea not to go for a Jagdpanzer anytime soon. Of course, they see the T-485s, they have a good idea what option the Soviet player's gone for. They probably know, just even in mortar as well. And guards, yep, it's the option he shows is clear. Does show that ET gun entirely. So, you don't really need the high capability of the T-485, or not T-485, the Jagdpanzer, unless they find massive pans fight against mass T-34s or Sherman tanks. The computers are seeing how to landmine there. That could have been really bad. Right there on the T-70. Transport 24, guard is fired. One more shot and the T-70 may go down. He's not touched by the guards. Dino Peter Russell 24 is going to get AT satchel. That one guy goes down and force him back. Good hits there with the Panzer IV as well. Yep, both of the Panzer IVs are seeming like a very good selection by both these players. That's what I had to put out Jackson. Very nice. Got the Valkyria Chronicle skin. Definitely, I love the Valkyria Chronicle skins. Sometimes I just want things extra ornate and not realistic. Looks like he was attacked moving forward and was actually executing the carcass there. And interrupt his own salvage there, probably misclicked, trying to stop the auto attack or the attack move there. Captain does get forced on back. We've got, I think, major artillery. It is, which is so that's improved major artillery. Oh, he lost his ambulance. Looks like the Panzer IV took it out. Yep, there's a carcass. Those decent amount of units here. A lot of heavy cover in the front. Tank traps. No more M1AT gun. Fresh one being pushed on forward. Jackson prepared up enough. Got a marked target on the Panzer IV. Got also the Panzer IV advancing.
Ready for action.
Panzer IV gets a first strike. Does hit there. You know, here's just pulling the flank. Got another 35 just moving forward. Out of there, does the defendant return? T-35's jump shoot move out versus the Panzer IVs, but there's a little bit more RNG fast between those two. Great hit there. Jackson gets a good retaliation though. Practical smoke grenade as 150mm mortar lands. Was he attempting to do a self-charge on the Hogesalassen? That is a dual-equipped Hogesalassen as well. And we'll first push way forward. Hit a fire there, force back to the penal squad. We got this penal squad push way forward. MG34, Beacon Worker. Here's support weapons and Volkspeed and some heavy cover. Magenta has quite a bit of manpower stored on up, which he did lose a couple volts early on, but he has a good amount of squads in the field. I don't know what he should go for at the moment. Maybe actually going for the 221 and put on a fuel point. If they manage to keep a fuel point. Flash up there.
Has been lost. Dispatching a mobile HQ vehicle.
Ooh. That went down. That's not good. He lost the structure, so you can't bring the Jag Tiger, or not Jag Tiger, Stone Tiger, anything else at the moment. If you could go for Mechanize and then eye for the King Tiger, perhaps. Yeah, now I'm more leaning towards he should get out some 223s and perhaps get some fuel income.
We lost a gun crew.
Pretty sure Rocket Barrage from his teammates, Soviet teammates, is pretty good. Got all these extra squads before. Good round from the pack howitzer. Catwalk was firing away. T-35 takes a fire. Decently helping. Doesn't hit there. Gets 2 hits there. Got heat rounds loaded. The 7 does go down. 45 fans with Morgan's Compender. Takes out the T-70. Does any Panzer IV. And Warp Squad does pick up a kind of worker. I'm not sure where that is. It's from this guy. Jackson takes a couple hits there, but does fall back. Pearson split up from not getting that crit off. All the M1919s here, and that one quick burst took out half to help the ambulance. Needs to set on up. Pearson squad to repair the ambulance and the Jackson. Needs to pause up the healing. At least being stationary means it doesn't worry about not reinforcing. That's working salvage. I think Red should call it on. Yeah, probably just more Panzer IVs would be good. Fighting against a good number of P-dresses, but still the Panzer IVs probably jumping the best. Blue? Probably. Yeah, blue's maybe a pop cap. Maybe a Calliope wouldn't be that bad. Got some white cloths just being brought him in. Oh, it's not inside this garrison. That's not the dual quick one. Does get out of the garrison though. And back on in. Pioneers heading down south, trying to gauge the Penals. Got the flamethrower squad advancing well. Almost took up the Penal Peak Press squad. There's the dual quick one. He's got his execute. He will start ripping off the guards. Your barrage.
Ready for action.
Ooh. Force back that squad before getting more damage. Just got a wipe there. And does run into this guy here. He does have two pushes now. I think both of them firing in this region as well.
Yes, comrade.
No, that one's way too far away. He's on his teammate's side of the map, so he does have a help out his teammate. Or getting repaired up. Fresh Panzer IV here. Upgrade the Panzer Commander. Another recon overflight from the US player. Very nice. Axis players on losing quite a bit of ground.
100 points.
Got triple capture against them. 99 tickets remaining. The Allies are playing this game very well. Agenda's down a tech structure. He does get his mechanization up and going. You need twice the amount of fuel before getting out the King Tigers, so he will need another 5-6 minutes worth of fuel. And losing House War is a pretty big loss there. At this one time, he may just need to go for massive Kuma.
A medium tank was destroyed.
He has heat rounds, which makes him decent against these tanks.
Gun deployed. Crew ready for orders.
Oh, wait. Blue only has a Jackson. He doesn't need Munos. He can just simply ignore the Jackson now. Losing the Panzer IV is a loss, but not a massive loss since they doesn't worry about having to Sherman tanks will hunt down Goliaths. It's not great he lost it, but not the end of the world. And 1919's however going to pose some big problems. One of the Eagles on squad is fall back, does get suppressed there by the MG34 up here. Hopes on some has a good baby cover there. The camera workers have to keep distance. Landmine detonation there. Got the dual quick Obsats right there. Fly rocket barrage there. Genta, there's so many static units he's fighting against. It may be best to go for a second or third light. He has a lot of manpower. 34s, advance each flank with an MG34 and Obsatsen. I don't know, something to spend over 1,000 manpower, because right now they're down to 60 tickets. He also needed to make a play for this one here. There's nothing protecting it. Maybe a Stukas the Foos. A Stukas the Foos would be very effective versus all these more static units. In 1919, would make his opponent very immobile. Unlike the Katyusha and Panzer Warfare, Stukas the Foos, I believe, does do full damage behind units in heavy cover. So they're going to be bunched up a little bit as well. Another T485 there. Red, what does Red have? No, he's with the Panzer IV. He still has your Panzer quarters. He's eyeing for a mechanized each. Which is not super important right now. I think another Panzer IV would be best, or Jagdpanzer at this point in time. All T-34, not T-34, Panzer IV. 5 rocket barrage ringing up in. Hope something does avoid it. He can't be losing these guys. He cannot replace them. Down south. No heat round. Takes a double 10 there. Just double tap quickly. We got a shoot line up next as well as Pen Warfare. He comes on the penals. Folks has some right over here. These guys push way forward. He's great hits there. We'll follow these to the Pen Warfare. Here's a dual quick Obsatsen. This one can do massive damage, but there's just way too much here. Shoot line here, not stripped. If he would have stripped it, could have done some good work there. Got MG34 here. Basically destroyed the gun, but that doesn't mean much. T485 finds the landmine. And the MG34 finds the T485s. Obsatsen takes some fire. Mechanical Warfare now pulling it back. Transport straight forward. And another recon overflight. Balance there, blocks in there, a lot of stresses and perhaps South Charge there. Get him running some fire scope. Looks is on out there. It's South Charge on it, but he will say why. This is the single critical assassin. Auto rifle squad up here, got the focus on some advance moving forward. Mechanical Warfare captured there. Red beats his Mechanical Warfare. Yeah, he has to fly out some sort of asset from his HQ. There's Transform, incredible enough. Does utilize heat rounds. Rolls and miss there. Everything's bouncing, missing. Got some crushes there. And you get a full wipe there. Almost did. Or amount of the coaxial may take it out though. Good heat rounds there. Pressure C2. Miss there. Last heat round. I think one more shot is done for. Got more target in return. Nice bounce there. Transport, line up shot, fires, and bounced. Like I said, Penn-4 versus P-2485 is an RNG fest. Captain and Artist Waters not sell. Captain does not have M1919, just the M1918. Shunpire does manage to escape on out of there, surprisingly enough. Was 102mm mortar getting hit here. 2 shots hitting the bolts. Exploits on 32 tickets. Overshots in here. Vector C4. There's a lot of rifle squad there. I'm not sure if he was straight from one. And the M15 is actually still alive. I just now realized that. Overshots is getting wiped out. This one should be secured up by the rifle squad, no problem. Overshots in. They're going to rip apart on the advance. Trying to throw a French with a smoke grenade there, but it's not going to be worth it. So we can bring another Calliope. Brings another Calliope. He's at pop cap. This rifle squad, since none of the population space here, could just be sent actually back home there so he doesn't get attacked. Captain can get reinforced. Rifle squad now can no longer be reinforced. You can just keep it there as a extra line of defense, or just send it all the way back home. I'm more important to send it all the way back home just to be extra safe. Ooh, that was a good bundle. Guess what? The rifle squad has now population room to be reinforced. Actually, no, he does not. He's actually overpopped with the units out that were the garrison. The AE half-track's not massive. After all, they're not fighting against any sort of or loiter support. Fights backing off, they do have the capture ability. Back to Panzer IV here. Got the Yagons on the too. The Yagons are pretty nice against T-2485s, plus heat rounds, pretty good combination for them. Able to have high penetration rates and good range with decent armor. Exploiters on, and the Exploiters decided to go ahead and surrender. The Sandgrade saying, "Thank you for watching on the next replay." So as I mentioned beforehand, that's going to be my last replay tonight. My voice is starting to go out. So everyone, thank you for watching.